distance, let's say from at least 30 to 40 meters. We're coming down to the end of the long straight in the Döttinger Antoniusbuche. Next left-hander is the beginning of the old track called Hatzenbach. Come on. It's a very tricky right hand over here. The track falls to the left and it goes downhill. Then go into that acid. Oh, it's slightly orientated on the curves. Yeah, it's going to Eichen, especially if it's wet. It is very, very slippery over here. Oh, that was Hatzenbach. Now we are coming to Flugplatz. So if you get it right, the whole right hand over here, you can use it one steering angle, with almost no movement on the wheel required. Now we are approaching one of the fastest sections of the whole circuit. It's called the Schwedenkreuz. Follow your line, never ever be too far on the left, too far on the right. Approaching a very long downhill section, which is more or less a straight if you do it right. And there's a real harsh compression at the end. It's called the Fuchsröhre over here. Stay in, and just let the car move slowly on the right, hit the brake, and enter out in our forest, which is exactly that section which you've seen in the film, the old film so far, called Rhapsody in Blech, which is very funny in a way, because exactly over here, in that left-right combination, a lot of lost cars, especially in the 60s, when the suspensions were not as good as they are nowadays, and there were a lot of guys filming those cars, and there are movies existing which are really quite funny to watch. There's a long, tricky right-hander. Long downhill section also. At the end of that downhill, it's Wehrreifen, which is a very, very tricky left-hander. Never to be underestimated because it's a very sharp left-hander. Now approaching the Breitscheid Bridge. Look too close to the bridge on the right because you see all the impact of the cars and bikes, which were a bit too fast by approaching that corner. Passing Exmühle, approaching Bergwerk. I think everybody knows the picture of Niki Lauda's accident in the 70s, exactly on the 1st of August in 76. So, and after that right-hander over here, we are going to a really long uphill section.
Конечно, видно. видно, что XKM попроще, чем мне. Меньше они кренятся, как-то четче все у них происходит.
Okay, go to the right. Let the car move over to the left. The carousel, which we take at the inside, so please let the car fall inside. It's almost banking at the inside, very, very bumpy. And going up to the highest point of the Nordschleife. And approaching a section called Wippermann. Brünnchen again. Called the Iceland, which in my opinion is absolutely tricky because you can't see how sharp the left center is by approaching. We are approaching some very blind corners. They are the left over here, the first one. Keeps the whole thing really fluent and easy. Coming to the little carousel again, called the Schwalbenschwanz. If the rear axle jumps a bit, the car is quickly lost. Last corner before we come to the Döttinger Höhe, the Galgenkopf. Last right-hander, and we do our first position change, exactly. The XK pulls to the right, and all the others is close up to my car. Stay on the right because I think Christian Danner is approaching from behind, so come on to the right side. Well done guys, absolutely great. Great job.